Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to Sup Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen. This Sup Saturdays is to give you two updates, one of which is that I am getting a kitten. That was the big thing that this week when I uploaded my YouTube videos, when I uploaded the Oblivion videos, that was the thing that I was talking about. That was the thing that I was excited about, was that I'm getting a kitten. It's gonna happen. If you watch the streams, you've known this for quite a while. But yes, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I am having absolutely the worst luck ever. I have been like non-stop looking for a kitten for like 2 weeks now. What I want is a very cute calico kitty. I've seen some others that weren't calicos that I would have adored as well. Mainly the top three that I definitely am holding out for are a standard calico, you know, like patchy, black, white, and orange. And then a Siamese kitty, and then a tortoiseshell kitty. I'd love any one of those, but I am having terrible luck, and I've been submitting so many adoption applications, and there was one that I really wanted. She was the cutest thing ever, but they said that because I don't have any other kittens, they thought it would be a bad home for that specific cat, which kind of broke my heart a little bit because I really felt like me and this kitten would have like a really nice connection. And I work from home. I'd be able to give it like all the love it could ever possibly want. But anyways, I'm going to keep looking. Apparently kitten season is right around the corner. Right now there's like a drought. I'm only seeing puppies everywhere in shelters, on Craigslist, and I consider myself a dog person, but the thing is, I want to wait till I have my own house with, you know, a yard where the dog can run free and, you know, where I can basically just let it out whenever it wants and things like that, as opposed to, you know, being in this apartment. I don't think that's a good fit. I definitely want a kitty though, and I'm gonna keep looking. I'm just not having a lot of luck, but obviously when that happens I'll make another update and I'll show you all the kitty. But yeah, I'm holding out for a calico mainly, just something that I feel like I'd have a good connection with, obviously, if I meet it in person, and definitely 2 months old. I feel like I definitely want it as young as possible, but you know, when it can go away from its mother, because I want to just, you know, I want to grow with it and nurture it and love it, basically. The other reason I'm making this video is because my collection is now complete, except for handhelds. I still need handhelds. I'm not going to get into it, but as for all of the consoles, they are done. Big, huge thanks to Caligula. She is a prominent person in my Twitch streams. She sent me a GameCube. I thought she was sending me her GameCube that she didn't use anymore. No, she just decided to buy me like a whole GameCube package off the internet, and I am beyond myself with thanks for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys basically my completed collection. So there we are. Unfortunately, the light is pretty bright outside, so hopefully you guys can see this in a decent light. But obviously you'll see some different additions here. I'm still missing some games, I'm still missing some handhelds, I'm still missing some controllers, but as far as the cords and everything else, it's all done, son. It's all exactly how I want to look at it. So the things on the wall over there are all of the things that people have sent me through YouTube and through Twitch, and then obviously I've got some sundry items above, but mainly we've got, again, my NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64. Here's the GameCube that Caligula sent me. She sent me a memory card. She sent me 2 controllers. There's one, there's the other. She sent me all the cords, and I'm probably missing something because she sent me a whole bunch of stuff. So huge thanks to you, Caligula. We've got the Wii, we've got the Wii U, we've got the Switch apparatus, because over there somewhere, right there is the Switch. And then we've got some Nintendo games, some NES games in the back, a Nintendo 64 game. And then I've placed a TV here now. You can see my feetsies. Yeah, I do have feet. You guys never see them, do you? I placed a TV there. We've got the Game Boy Color. I always get out of breath when I do this because I'm way too energetic, but also I'm probably severely out of shape. We've got a Game Boy Advance SP. We've got a Nintendo DS Lite that Alpha Wolf X Omega sent me, so huge thanks to him as well. Nintendo 3DS. On the other side, we've got the original Xbox, the PlayStation, the Xbox 360 Slim, the PlayStation 2. I got a new one. As you can see, I've actually got another N64 and another PlayStation 2 down there. I got a better shape one with that thing on the back, which I think just allows for multiplayer. We've got my Xbox One, PlayStation 3, all of the cords, of which there are an absolute ton, and all of the games. What's missing in that cube is the PlayStation 4, which I have been streaming constantly on, and that's about it, guys. So yeah, I'm really excited. You know, I put some LEDs back there. I can change the color. That's the glow that you see. I change the color pretty much daily. So now everything is in place. So yeah, all that remains is to start collecting games. If you guys have any games that you would like to send me for any of these consoles, I have barely any games for these, feel free. The P.O. box is going to be in the description below. I by no means am asking you to do that. Well, I'm of course asking you, but you don't have to do this. I'm just saying, if you got a stack of games that you're literally not going to use, you're just going to give to Goodwill or something, I will gladly take them, because the next step is finding a way to connect all of these things at once, or at least most of them, in a way that I can kind of just play whichever one I want. That's going to be a nightmare, but it's the next step. And then also to, of course, start collecting games for these consoles. I have favorites for every single one, but at this point in time I'm taking anything. And then finally to get all of the missing pieces of the handheld collection. But as far as the retro console collection, it is done. I've got every console. It worked out perfectly. It looks exactly like I want it to. It's every console from my childhood up until now. A lot of people are like, where's the Sega? I never grew up with Sega. The Sega was always at like my friends' houses, whether it was the Dreamcast or the Saturn or whatever. So these are the consoles from my childhood, and I'm just so happy that it's worked out perfectly. It looks awesome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Probably going to be more Sub Saturdays than there has been in the past, just because this is a time of change. There's lots of things happening in my life, and like I said, I will definitely update you when I finally get that kitty. I have so much love to give a little beautiful kitten, and it's so hard right now to find one. It's unbelievable. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.